evening, everybody. Welcome to our Order the Six stream. I hope this one is a big and successful one. I am also dying, so I am very lucky that the scene I said up up ahead that I would make me hate myself is not this week.
Oh,
The TLDR, welcome to Order of the Sick.
And
why are you? What? You didn't tell us you were dying. What?
She has cancer, Tom.
No.
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
At worst, I might have COVID, but either way, it's causing my throat to be throat to be sore. But I can truck through this. Anyway,
We believe in you.
Penty, you start.
Send it.
Tom,
Animal messenger.
I originally
Hydra burgers, get your Hydra burgers. Now with Gouda, get your Hydra burgers.
Shiny, you be this dude. Originally, I was going to have it Penty, but the first guy who interacts with him is another Penty character, so now.
Okay.
Just Penty talking to Penty.
I mean, I've done that before. Anytime Roy and
The message from the scouts and Team Haya has arrived.
green string. Then the goblins have begun their celebration. I think that's the voice I use for this guy, but
I think that was it.
signal the attack, Neo.
So wait, when you said that the prison would be guarded by a skeleton crew during the speech, you didn't mean literally.
Neo, please.
What? Look at the world we live in. It was a reasonable assumption.
Those don't
I
take
mean,
over until
she
the
came
game.
prepared regardless.
Violent.
Violence. You
Do
get
not
the...
let him get a single off, or we shall be swimming in rights.
Dancing light.
Ooh.
Dancing light. Dancing lights.
Billy.
Counterspell.
That looks like V2. Dancing nights.
Damn it! Wait.
I may have skimmed the Orient. Please let me go.
Kids ignite.
La 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 la. I said I wouldn't be singing, but that only was half a bar.
This way. Follow the sound of my voice.
Any sign of a tactical response?
Not yet, fan.
One
This
moment,
reminds
please.
me of.
What is this hobgoblin doing among the prisoners?
I know these guys have shown up before. Does anyone remember who voiced them?
I'm pretty sure I think one was Shiny. I'll be honest with you. I think Shiny was one with the bun.
The one with the what?
Fun. Like that.
Okay. I'll do the other one.
He was locked up in one of the cells.
Fan said to escort all the prisoners to the tunnel, so. Deanie.
Please, I can help you. I hate the greenskins as much as you do. I didn't know the red coat. Me up because I roughed up a new immigrant. I can give you information or go undercover for you. Whatever you want.
Interesting. Some people would be suspicious of your offer. They might think that you are a spy planted to infiltrate the resistance, or at the very least that you would turn and escape the moment you are able, perhaps even trading what you had learned of us to your readers in return for a pardon. But see, I have a different view. Do you know why?
Because you are a nice guy?
No, but I do know that there are good goblins in the world.
You do?
Oh yes, I say so all the time. Do I not, Lieutenant?
You do this because this looks like Tom, because this looks like Elf Haley.
This looks like Tom.
It definitely does not look like me. Yes, you do, Commander.
In fact, Lieutenant, do I not often expound on the one quality without which no goblin can be truly good?
You have been known to do so, Commander.
What, like mercy? Or compassion? Or something?
Why not inform our fellow inmate here what that one quality is?
You have often expressed the opinion, Commander, that the only good goblins are dead goblins.
Correct. You may now escort the prisoner to the funnels in accordance with your orders. A spatula may be helpful in that regard. I don't see any reason to burden Fan with the petty details of this sort of thing.
Elves are awesome.
Just, yeet the goblin, or hobgoblin in this instance. Just yeet the goblinoid, apparently.
And no one discovered it until the next shift. No one discovered it until the next shift came in, after the party was over.
How many did we lose?
112 prisoners. 18 of whom had been identified as having adventure class levels that were scheduled for execution.
Not the humans. I don't give a damn about the humans. How many gods did we lose?
All of them, sir. They killed every goblin in the building. 43 soldiers and 4 brown cloaks. Plus a hobgoblin that had wandered away from the party was found dead with arrows in their backs. We think it's related.
Damn it! I can't believe we actually have elven insurgents in the city.
Oh, this is the JFK, right? This guy's the JFK guy?
Jirix, yeah.
I think it is.
Yep.
My day, be so fine! And then boom, elven insurgents. Concentrate your search in the new direction, officer.
Good idea. They probably stumbled onto the attack as well. Ah, crap.
What is she doing here?
Don't mind us. Continue your cop drama. I can help myself. Stop! Hey! What the hell, Broccoli Face? If you want to animate these ones yourself, just say so. I'll start on the ones inside. No one is animating anything. Hello? Zygon told us both that we needed to replenish our supply of higher-end undead before we left. Those goblins died defending their post. I will not have their remains desecrated. Okay then, if I can't use these corpses, I guess I'll have to ask Zygon to provide me with some fresh ones. 'Cause I'm sure he'll have no problem finding some that died in a less honorable manner. For example, screaming and begging for their prophet to save them. Does that sound like a good idea to you, Wrong Eye? No. Oh, then I guess I'm free to use these bodies right here. Yes, go ahead. That's what I thought.
Mistress, what does Wrong Eye mean?
Beats me. Zygon told me to call him that if he got too uppity. Create undead.
She's not staying here. She's not staying here when you leave, right?
Don't worry. I ordered my super-sized and potent special to go. Hello, little one. I'm your mommy.
I crave more of flesh!
Aw,
Oh,
baby.
disgusting.
Aw, baby wants his num-num, doesn't he?
I like how we went from shiny talking to shiny to rhyme talking to rhyme.
Okay. You know, I think this is is really kind of weird. I think the missing half of the ritual is actually divine, not arcane. No wonder Zycon can't understand it. Tom,
Sukiko, I'm back. It's nighttime, I think. So that means we can find my friend.
oh right, it's been such a long day, I pretty much forgot. Okay, so what's his name again?
Oh, Chul. Or Mr. Stiffly. Either one.
And what does he look like?
A human? Like you, only bald with a dark blue beard and lots of scars. And a fierce determination in his eyes.
Is he the paladin that you were holding prisoner?
Yeah, that's him.
You imbecile! You can't be friends with a paladin!
Why not?
'Cause they're jerks!
Quit it, sister.
I know all about paladins, trust me. All they do is boss you around and tell you what you can't do. Don't walk on the grass. Don't litter. Don't rape the cycle of life with your unclean power. Blah, blah, blah. Trust me, paladins aren't happy unless they're forcing you to be just like them.
Really? Because it seemed like you wanted me to decide for myself how to act.
Right, exactly like he does. He's doing it already. Doesn't matter anyway because I can't scry him. Wait, what's happening?
Something in my throat, I'm sorry. Alright, something in yours too, god damn.
Tom, your line.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you, guys. But you promised.
Zycon's been renewing the cloister spell every few weeks. Your buddy was still here last time he did, so he'll be unfindable for months.
Ha! Obscure plot. Minute in your face.
Scrying on his holy ass to bring him back on the first thing we tried, but only epic magic can find him now. And sure, Zycon's epic, but divination isn't actually his forte. Why do you think he always uses those crystal balls?
I sort of assumed it was just a general yearning for balls of some sort, since he wouldn't have.
Hey, a man's worth isn't determined by what, if anything, is beneath his femurs.
2 words. Magic. Fingers.
I was gonna say, magic is one word, Shiny.
Stop being an idiot and pining over an escaped prisoner. You're just going to get Zycon mad if he hears you talking about it.
Oh man. I'm right back to the cutting board.
You mean drawing board.
Was he ever drawn in the first place?
Funny.
Don't worry, Ochul. I'll find you someday. Until then, I hope wherever you are, the rain is helping you sleep.
Penty, do some Z's. That's just a cute way to end it. I hate the rain.
I do believe we have a bunch of new people here.
I am not doing any more of these extras.
Oh.
Dibs on Lizard Man, I call dibs. All
Okay.
dibs.
Tom, you be the black person. Shiny, do you want to be the dwarf, or is that too serious?
I'll be the gnome.
Okay, it's a
I
no,
don't think
right?
Shiny's allowed to do the black person. That's why I mean, Tom's allowed to do the black person because they have a very sexy line.
Okay.
I'll be the gnome.
Of course you will be.
Penty, you be the Afro person.
Okay,
Well, I
which
thought
one's
Penty's
going to
a-
have this opening line, though?
Tom, you can be the dwarf. I think it's the Afro dude.
That's the wizard. No, I think it's the wizard which is the guy in the cloak.
Okay.
I thought that was a priest.
Also, I like how every time we have a minority, Penty voices him. Like, I'm just saying. Every
I'm the
Asian
wizard,
or
right? So I guess I'll
black
be
guy.
talking then.
Every Asian or black guy is
Unless
always
it's a
Penty.
girl, in which case it's rhyme.
Yes.
I don't want to voice any of these extras. Ellen's on this scene, and I've done a lot of talking to myself so far, and it's only been 3 pages.
We know. We're just making an observation. We're not saying you should.
Who says the first line?
I'm about to say that as soon as everybody.
It's the wizard. It's the wizard.
It down. And then she said, "I don't care how many charges are left in your wand. You're not putting it near my portable hole."
Thanks.
Beanie.
Or what about that time with the Journal Sphinx? Oh man, she was so angry. I can't believe we got out of that one alive. Oh no, that's not me. My bad. That's
Matthew was so angry. I can't believe we got out of that one alive.
I still don't understand why she got so mad at me for staring. When you're at my size, you learn to pay attention to a pair of giant pink boulders headed straight for you.
Hey, Sphinxy, I got your riddle right here. What's hard in the morning, soft most of the day, and hard again at night?
I don't know, but I think you've got one in your pockets.
Hey, now remember that time we met those guys from that secret organization that lived in the desert? And one of them spent a lot of money and another bought a bunch of food, and maybe they had face tattoos. No? Nobody? Okay. Next table then. Does he get XP for their buzz? You have passed the test of the oscillating doom, Haley Starshine. You are worthy to become one of us, a member of the Sisterhood of Aton.
I have a question. When was this happening? I don't remember this.
This is them searching the town looking for Drake Tooth's people.
Okay. Does that mean you'll tell me what you know?
Yes, but first you must take on the countenance of a sister.
Oh, what does that involve? Because I'm not getting a piercing again.
Deanie, you can be Old One, and Penty, you can be Cleavage One.
We both have cleavage. What
you could say purple one. You could say the one with longer hair. No, the one with tits. Newsflash rhyme. 3 of them have tits.
Purple One. Okay, Purple One.
Nothing so drastic. Sister, anoint her forehead.
Yes, sister.
I guess that's not too... Hey, that smells nice.
It has lang lang flower.
What is that?
Moisturizer. The Sisterhood knows that one's skin can become dry and cracked in this desert heat.
Oh, it's me. Further, after gazing upon your visage, we have determined that you are what we call an autumn.
Aton recommends a light pink lipstick and maybe some concealer.
Oh, this is... Oh, I get it. Oh dear.
Wait a minute. The tough-looking chick at the bar told me that this was the place where I could find a bunch of thieves and robbers.
Hey, our retail prices are competitive.
Good luck finding quality products like ours in a department store.
It's a department store. What are you talking? So you're what? Merchants? Why did you put me through that? Why did you put me through that initiation?
We saw in you a like-minded soul. one who might enjoy the benefits of selling Adam. What is that? Our
Registered.
brand cosmetics. Registered? Those.
You can set your own hours, be your own boss.
This is just real. Blah, blah, blah. This is just. Blah, blah. This is ridiculous. Do you actually know where I can find the people I'm looking for or not?
Not.
But we do know where you can find great health and beauty products for less.
You know what? You can stick your sisterhood where the sun doesn't shine. I'm out of here.
Beat.
Hey guys, sorry, I'm confused. Why the fuck are we hunting fucking dragons?
What?
Why are we hunting dragons? I'm so confused. Who are we searching for?
Searching for the group that hangs out with that guy from the previous adventuring party.
I'm still lost, but yeah, go ahead.
Tom?
Yeah, I know. I was just waiting. Okay, 2 jars of the moisturizer, but that's all.
Atone, supporting unrealistic expectations of what a female adventurer should look like since the art in first edition.
Can I also try that line?
It's kind of a way to go for an Avon joke, isn't it?
It is directly
Can I also
an
try
Avon
that
or
line?
MLM joke. It is entirely riffing on the pyramid scheme thing. That's why they're joked as the Thieves Guild.
Could I also
No, you cannot.
okay.
Not allowed.
And you can do it.
Yay!
Aw, rhymes like a mom. Very disgruntled mom.
Should I say atone or atone? Or aton?
A ton.
Okay. Aton. Supporting unrealistic expectations of what a female adventurer should look like since the art in first edition.
It's like Avon, except you don't have to worry about defamation suits.
Wait, what?
I mean, you have those lawyer characters in the background somewhere.
Yes.
And then, once I had bought all that, I only needed to spend 18 more gold pieces to get the free gift.
Ylang.
I am hopeful that the endeavors of either of you were more fruitful than my own.
Hi, V. What was wrong with the Mages Guild?
Nothing except they were less of a guild and more of a collection of dilettantes that meet every Tuesday over lunch to discuss how totally awesome it would be to learn second level spells. Obviously, our epic level illusionist does not seem to consult them on his ventures. Does not consult them on his ventures forth.
Let's go find Roy and the others. Maybe they had better luck.
Alternately, we could wait for them here as instructed.
Aw, come on. We're like an hour early. I don't want to... Ah!
Ellen, look out!
Chunk. Whoomp.
Now, he's tried, dum-dum.
It would appear to be a strength-draining poison on magical bolts, no less.
Neutralize poison. Hey, that's not fair. Why isn't V getting up?
It'll prevent things from getting worse, but it won't undo the strength damage V already took. Now sword out. We're under attack. Sorry, V. I just reacted to get Ellen out of the way.
Though I cannot move, I am in no immediate danger. You made the right decision. Now go and meet our attackers.
You think this will be an easy fight then?
No, I meant that she made the right decision philosophically speaking in choosing to protect the one she loves over considerations of respective power. Practically speaking, we are almost certainly going to die. Neutralize elf.
This needs. This makes it seem like we need music.
I have no idea how to add music, and this is not the week for me to experiment with that. Hey, can't we talk this over? You seem like a reasonable fellow. I'm sure we can work out some sort of.
Whack.
Who gets to voice the big blue guy?
Yeah, him and his partner are recurring characters. So who wants them?
I mean, the little lizard is kind of like, yeah.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, just yeah.
I just feel like I could do a
He's a fucking rat. That's what he's a fucking rat.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You have killed my father.
We've already done that. So
I know, but he looks like it.
So Beanie and Shiny, do you want to do? Is that what Beanie and Penty? Is that? Are you two implying?
Okay, I'll take the big.
Fortunately, I have.
I'm confused. Who's doing what? Is it me and Penty or Shiny and Penty?
Which of the? Who wants to do what?
Penty, what do you want to do, Penty? We'll ask you
I want to
first.
do the green one.
All right. So, Deanie or Shiny, do either of you want to? All right.
I'll do the big.
All right.
Big blue one.
All right, Billy.
What? Are you like a scaly or an a furry? Like you do every animal.
Anyway, Billy, let's start with your lines.
Fortunately, I have made an effort to prepare certain spells without somatic components ever since the time I was polymorphed into a small purple lizard. Suggestion: sit on your head. Otherwise,
Sit on hands.
I don't recognize you from one of our usual groups of frequently humiliated villains. How do I say that?
Bazak. It's literally pronounced phonetically in the next bubble.
All right. Did Bazak send you?
What the hell is a Bazok?
No, what the fuck? That's good.
Look out! There's two of them.
You're pretty good at counting. Want to learn another trick I've taught to some mammals? Go fetch!
Great job, V. Not only did you get him out of the sky, but now he can't attack us with his great big morning.
Bah! Oh, was that trick too hard for you? How about lie down? Get your blue ass up.
But the elf said to sit on my hands.
You don't have hands, you moron. You have claws.
Oh, yeah.
For the record, you'll also be safe if it tells you to sit on your brain.
A little rude.
Okay, I don't know why you're dragging a dragon. God, okay, I don't know why you're dragging us into this fight, but it's time I tipped the scales and brought the two of you to.
bonk.
We said bonk at the same time.
Puns are for girls.
Hey, grab them both. I've got the teleport scroll.
What about the third one?
We don't need her, and frankly think we got sort of lucky back in these two. Now let's get out of here while the getting is.
Stop. Before you take my lizard away, I just have one question. So that you're saying that purple lizard was you?
This whole time, you thought of it as the snack that got away.
Ganji, are you sure we don't need the third one?
Yes, I'm sure.
But I've got the poster right here. 5,000 GP buys a lot of yummies.
All right, Penty, this would be a good time to start testing out your totally relevant arc villain voice. Also, I don't want to voice this because tired voice.
Wanted, dead or alive, by the Empress of Blood. Nail, dead 10,000 GP. Alive 35,000 GP. 5'11" tall, 180 pounds, human, northern. Blonde hair, fair skin, highly dangerous. Skilled with sword or magic. Wanted for murder, conspiracy, treason. Collect bounty at Imperial Palace, 1 Hemorrhage Road, Bleedingham EOB. Also wanted alive, known associates, 5,000 GP each. Fog, male half-orc barbarian. Unidentified elf wizard, subtype and gender unknown. Sabine, female demon rogue, appears human, exercise caution. Yik, male kobold ranger.
Give me that. I'd rather cinch the main prize than lose it all by getting greedy.
Huh?
The fool showed his face in every tavern in town. Do you really think we'll be the only bounty hunters after him?
So that's why you're so mad.
Get that bird. Maybe we can talk him into paying us for it.
Ooh, good idea. Familiar. What's familiar? The elf definitely doesn't have half. Oh. Jeez, you couldn't have forgotten about me just one more time.
Silence. I have a plan.
Does it involve selling your soul?
No.
Really?
No, I mean, yes, really. It involves coordination.
Coordinated soul selling.
No.
Is that a maybe?
I'm just going to say, Penty, the voice you're doing is both perfect and not perfect, but don't worry, I can see exactly how this is going to work.
Now, let's get out of here. Telly!
Done!
Yeah! What?
Starshine, deliver to Greenhilt. Do you understand?
Tom?
I understand. You got hear me? I understand.
Whoa! Nice try, Elf, but your human friend missed me. You did cost me a teleport scroll, though. Do you have any idea how expensive those things are?
Do they cost more than 5,000 GP?
Ha! No, they don't. A net gain for us then, Enor. And you've certainly earned your yummies tonight. Grab her while I get another scroll out.
I did not intend for you to get captured as well.
I did. Someone needs to look after the two of you.
Come on, we're leaving right now before something else happens.
Wait, do you have the...
Where's the smart boy?
Teleport!
He'll figure it out.
She didn't miss.
Hey, the guard at the bottom of the hill said this is where I should go for bounties.
Billy, you take care of this lizard.
Yep, you got papers?
Sure. Here's my bounty hunter license, my entry papers, and here's my change of address form for my last brief places of residence.
Let's see. says here you teleported into the city, but I don't see an arcane spellcaster registration.
Scroll the receipts taped to the back.
Ah, got it. Okay, well, these seem to be in order. I'll have Orbrel bring you to the Chancellor for payment.
You're not going to give us any trouble, right?
Why should I? I know when I've been beaten. New voice.
We need a guy for this.
Oh, Deanie.
I'm the human.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Palace of Blood. Excuse the mess, it's been a pretty hectic week.
Besides, like I told you on the hike up here, I have the wrong guy. That's Ellen, not Nail.
Hey, every mark I've ever brought in has had a twin brother or sister too. What are the chances? By the way, incredibly creative, flipping the name backwards like that. Now, if you'll excuse me, we have to go. Bless you to serve me for duel. That was a tough name to go in this accent. It's a very impressive palace you're building.
We'd be building it a lot faster when for all these labor disputes.
Okay, let's do Shiny, Beanie, Tom, Billy,
And then you.
Shiny me, yeah.
Slave Driver Union Local 934.
We'll do even less than our demands on that.
I see this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the last till we see for cash.
Healthcare now for us, not them.
Unequal pay for unequal work.
Man, that is so unfair. I hope it all works out.
Yeah, you can't help but feel sorry for them, you know?
Flying curveball.
Can I?
Yes,
can I-
Beanie, you need to be this kobold, actually.
Why do I need to be this kobold? Explain.
Linear guild shenanigans.
Alright. Hello. What's it about here, I presume?
Yeah, I got this guy named Nail and two of his associates.
There must be an older posting. I'm not familiar with it. Let me check my files. Oh my! That's quite a prize you've caught. If in fact you go to the Empress herself.
Is that a good thing?
For you? Certainly. Less so for him. But it does mean that we'll have to get him cleaned up, you see. To the Empire of Blood. Not the Empire of Blood all over our new carpets, you see. Our chapel is right through here. We'll get one of the acolytes to heal. Minister Malik, I'm sorry, Your Holiness. I didn't know you were in here.
All right, Shiny. Once again, due to other linear guild shenanigans, you have to be the lizard dude.
Yes, okay.
Chancellor Palpatine impression.
Do not trouble yourself, Chancellor. Do not trouble yourself, Chancellor. I have completed my burnt offerings to the gods. Do you require critical assistance?
Oh, it's me. Well, these men are bringing in a bounty that's been flagged. I thought he should be healed first.
Neil, yes, you chose wisely. Kikyo, he should stand when he answers for his crimes. Here.
Huh? What's going on?
I will have the pleasure of escorting you to your final fate. I have waited some years after all.
It's the Grim Reaper! The Lizard Grim Reaper! The Lizard Grim Reaper!
The lizard creeper.
Do you not recognize me?
Haley and V, they killed you too? Tom?
Kitty, you weren't dead.
Billy?
However, you are still an imbecile.
Well, at least you took the bad guys down with you.
Enough of your mind games. We depart.
Games! That's it! Quick, Haley, challenge the Gliz Reaper to a game. I heard a song about that once.
He's just an albino lizard folk.
But what game? What competition should we choose that you could defeat Death himself at? Wet T-shirt contest!
I'll get the hose.
Spring break never dies. So, if you're not deaf, are you like the high priest for the Imperial Blood Chick?
You know what my duties are now. I am both High Priest and personal spiritual advisor to the Empress.
Uh-huh. And how long have you been working for her?
Ellen, you're not his captive. Ellen, you're his captive, not his biographer.
Now, Haley, introducing new characters is everyone's responsibility. Besides, if he doesn't tell us this stuff now, he'll just spew it later in the middle of an action scene. Like when we try our daring escape. We are trying a daring escape, right?
Not until after we meet this Empress. The best defense right now is the fact that we actually aren't the ones she's looking for. She has a high-level cleric on the payroll. She probably has, I don't know, blood wizards or something. Blood wizards or something too. Enough magic to figure out Ellen's not Nail.
Random, Billy.
Minister, my apologies, but the Empress is dining. She left orders not to be disturbed.
I bear news of some import, Captain. Stand aside.
Yes, Minister.
Imperial Majesty, I come with news of a traitor to the Empire that has been apprehended at last.
What?
A prisoner, Madam Empress. These fine bounty hunters have caught the human criminal Nail.
That's the Empress of Blood?
Are you sure it's not the Empress of Blood Pudding? I don't understand.
He fought for us during your glorious ascendance 2 years ago, but then turned and tried to seize your crown for himself. I just need you to authorize receipt and payment for these prisoners.
And, you have cow on your face.
No, I'm thinking maybe the Empress Paris is a figurehead.
With boats that big, their navy must be unstoppable.
No, not a little... I mean, I think that this Malik guy is the real power behind the throne.
I think the real power behind the throne is something more like reinforced concrete pylons. Or maybe adamantine cross braces.
I weep bitter tears for that seat, which shines a little each day so that their chairs may live.
My breakfast isn't done yet. I don't want to start talking stuff until after my breakfast. Or wait, let's not do talking stuff today at all. I can have more food then. Yeah, that's a better idea.
Maybe we'll consider that plan, Empress, but I need you to approve the payment of this bounty first.
What bounty?
The one you posted for this Nail and his friends.
May I eat him? Is he edible?
Not only is he not edible, your opulence, he's not Nail.
Hey, wait! Weren't you tied up a moment ago?
That was a moment. Sure, this debonair blonde may look like Nail, but that's because he's as He's his identical twin brother, Ellen.
Yeah, right. It's right up there if I turned into a werewolf and ate my homework.
They were separated when they were infants and only recently became aware of each other's existence.
It's true, your blobbity blobness. The only physical difference is my enhanced beardlessness. But when it comes to personality, I'm nothing like your brother. I'd never betray you if you were trying to conquer a country.
Tell him, honey.
I would probably oppose you for the start because the whole blood theme really screams evil. Plus, I hear there's some sort of slavery, so I'd probably be all up in your business about that.
Okay, honey, quiet time.
Up in my business? Up in my business? No one gets all up in my business. I get all up in their businesses. Or possibly their grill. Grar! Uh-oh, I think she has a bit of a temper.
Oh, really? Think how testy I can get, and I'm only the Empress of Blood a few days each month.
Grar!
Empress, you must calm yourself, please. If this man is who he claims to be, then he can at least help us locate the real Neil.
Oh, I absolutely could. If Neil hadn't died in a huge exploding castle almost a year ago.
So you're either are Neil or you're of no use to us whatsoever.
Well, I guess if you want to put it like that.
Madam Empress, I believe I have an answer to your query about whether or not you may eat him.
I bet it's no.
I just want to be clear. If she eats him, we get paid whether or not he's this nail guy, right?
Yes, we'll take your fee out of the catering budget instead.
I think it's time for that daring escape that you mentioned.
I agree. Not being Nail isn't working out as well for me as it has in the past.
Okay, good. My partner and I expended a lot of resources catching them and...
Haley, look out!
Hey, you're not supposed to touch that.
What? Ah!
Sneak attack. Sneak attack. I can't say that. Hold on.
Sneak attack on a stick.
That's a lot of S's. Sneak attack on a stick, snake face.
Lesser confusion!
Variable speed corn muffins, peanut butter fish fillets. Hey, that sounds good.
Hurry! It's already wearing off!
And run away.
At last, we implement our most historically successful stratagem.
That filthy traitor is getting away.
That's okay. Humans are more of a lunchtime food anyway.
No, you blasted idiot, this is important. Blade barrier.
Uh-oh!
What do you see?
Something that's still less deadly than a red dragon's stomach.
That was not as reassuring as you might have imagined.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Are we getting paid enough to jump through that?
See, now, it's situations like this the reason I drew that chart for you. Take it out and tell me what it says.
Probably.
Are we getting paid enough? Yummy. One steak, one chicken, two chicken.
Whole
chicken.
chicken, 3 whole chickens.
Pointy. No.
See, who said a hot dragon ogre can't learn new tricks?
Ganji, I am a half dragon, half ogre.
What am I, a genealogist?
What do genies have to do with?
Shush!
Okay,
Can I call
Penty.
dibs on
No.
this guy?
This guy is important. Penty, remember the voice you were doing for the poster? Do that voice again.
Captain,
Are you good? What's
know
up with the
why
breathing?
Kill sent me up?
Not at all.
Darth Vader.
Is that a blade barrier in the door to the throne room?
Ow!
Okay, what's up with the breathing?
V looks just done with this.
Oh my god.
I think Penty has either read ahead or knows exactly where this is going. Tom?
Like, I get the Darth Vader reference, but like, he doesn't need that thing to breathe.
Evil.
Come on, the archway. V, you can still cast Featherfall, right?
Indeed, it is my solitary castable spell remaining.
Haley! What did you do that for?
Well, Elf, will you not cast your spell? There are quite a few sharp rocks down there, you know, due to the construction.
Feather.
A wise decision. There. Now that you've used up your only viable escape plan, I suggest we return to the throne room.
To get eaten by a dragon? No thanks. I'll take my chances.
You have my word as a man of honor that you will come to no harm. However, if my men catch her, I cannot guarantee the same can be said for your lady friend. Unless I give them the order to take her alive.
No! Okay, I surrender. Just don't hurt Haley.
Gods! Don't kill the red-haired woman. Capture her and bring her to the throne room. Her allies have surrendered.
Darn it. Now I have to go find someone to capture me.
Dismiss blade barrier. Now follow them.
Yeah, they took a blade barrier to the face and are still up. Catch them yourself. I found these two out in the hallway. Did someone in here lose them?
Quinn, kill them both before they run.
No one is killing anyone. I gave my word, old friend.
Bah! I should have known you would go on bloodied on this one. It's an open and shut bounty.
You misunderstand, Malak. This man is not who you think he is.
General Torkin, I'm confused and hungry. Make this make sense.
Certainly, my liege. Don't fret your pretty redhead. I will handle this dispute for the Empress, as it was I who issued the bounty for the traitor Nail, and I who flagged the file to be brought directly here. I can also personally attest to the fact that Nail has a twin brother, Ellen, and I believe I have proof that this is who stands before us. I know Nail better than anyone here, and he would never have surrendered in order to save one of his friends, as this man just did. Plus, he didn't rant about his intellectual superiority even once.
Now that you mention it, I did find that odd.
I can't believe you people are buying this ludicrous twin story. It is not a story, sir. I know they are twins, because I was there when they were born.
Wow, you have pretty cool armor for a midwife.
No, my boy. I was there under a different role. For you see, Ellen, I am your father.
All right, now you're Ellen with a British accent. Impression, Penty.
Oh man, I've always wanted to say that line.
That was a perfect delivery.
I know, right? Wasn't it awesome? I've been waiting like forever for that.
Growing up without a father was totally worth it just for that reveal.
Heredity is a cruel mistress.
I love Ellen so much.
Oh no, there's more of them.
I'm going to do 2 more pages because the end one is, I think, a funny callback to an earlier strip.
Look at you. What are you, a protagonist? I'm so proud. Have you thwarted any villains yet?
We mostly run away or have mixed victories. Wait, does Nail count?
Not really.
Then no.
Well, you're still young.
Is yours always like this?
Yes, yours?
Sadly.
You know, I deliberately never told your brother about you, just to heighten the dramatic tension. How did that work out?
Do you want to see my scar?
Then this boy actually is a second son Tarquin, not another trick by that traitor.
No, I'm certain of it. This is my other boy, Ellen. He was raised by his mom on the northern continent.
Then I suppose I owe you an apology, Ellen, is it?
You tried to feed me into a dragon!
You'll have to forgive Malak, Ellen. Nail killed 3 of his children.
Actually, we skipped over a Malik line.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I did. It's the apology.
You'll have to forgive Malak, Ellen. Nail killed 3 of his children.
I think Malik then me.
If he is as dead as you say, then I pray that his wretched soul is tortured for all eternity.
I think he probably gets that a lot.
I have so much to show you, my boy. I think you'll really like what I'm doing here once you get to see... Excuse me! Not that this isn't a touching reunion, but I think we're entitled to some compensation over here.
I am no expert, but I do not think the bounties work that way.
General Spiky Helmier just admitted that he knew the target had a twin brother, meaning that the bounty posting was made in bad faith since it made no mention of the fact. Therefore, he's liable for the expenses incurred and income lost while my partner and I were capturing the wrong... Yes, okay, I get it. How about 8,000? I was thinking more like 50,000. What? Why would I pay 50,000? Because I'm holding a thermal detonator! That's a can of tomato soup. I know. I was just trying to keep the theme going. We'll take the 8.
Pretty spicy, however.
Alright, last one for tonight.
Now that the bounty hunters are left, I would like leave to show my son around.
Show him around what?
Around the palace.
We have a round palace?
Sure.
Okay, you can go. It's almost time for brunch anyway, and I'm hoping to gain enough weight to figure out arcane spells.
We once pointed out that the more powerful dragons have grown larger, so she thinks growing larger will make her more powerful.
That seems entirely reasonable. But what I don't understand is how you came to be working for a red dragon in the first place.
Brilliant setup for my inevitable backstory, my boy.
Thanks!
After I left my first wife, your mother, I came here to the Western continent, lured by tales of how easy it was to conquer a kingdom for your very own. The tales neglected to mention how easy it was to lose such a kingdom, however. I didn't last a year. Malak was an old adventuring pal of mine. He found me and offered me a job as chief warlord to his new master.
Oh, and that was the Empress of Blood?
Heck no, some other guy. His kingdom didn't last too long either, but Malak and I have been offering our services to various would-be kings and conquerors in the 15 or so years since. Sort of a package deal. Buy one high priest, get one general free. When Neil was old enough, he started helping with the family business. 2 years ago, we helped conquer a nation for the Empress of Blood, and Neil decided he should be crowned instead. We disagreed. Strenuously. It's my fault, really. I raised him to be ruthless and efficient. Or at least tried to. I shouldn't have been so surprised when he turned on us.
Interesting. Then if Ellen gets his outlook from his mother and his love of the dramatic from you, then Neo likely gets his outlook from you. I wonder what Neo inherited from his mother.
Tom, you should do this. This is you.
Oh, oh, that is not me. I do not know math. Anyways. And Terry, you double back and refill the peanut bowls on all tables. The number of guests is a prime number. Any questions?
Serving plan Thursday. All right.
When the Arcanists Guild handles the serving plan.
All right, guys. That is it for tonight. Let's hope we can all get together on Thursday and